Hi, vendor team. My name is Evan, and I am so grateful to have the opportunity to pause my day in order to lead you all through a mindful moment. I hope that this experience brings you a sense of rejuvenation and relaxation so that you can positively continue through the rest of your day. So we'll get started in a comfortable seat. You'll see that I'm sitting on a meditation pillow, but you are of course welcome to stay in your office chair or maybe find a comfortable seat on the ground. And just start to notice your bottom on the seat. Maybe give yourself a little wiggle to feel that connection. Notice how it feels. And then notice where your hands want to be. They might want to rest face down or face up in your lap. You can try both options. And please don't mind that my cat is here next to me purring, and she might climb up into my lap. Just it's a part of the experience, taking it all in. And then together we'll take a big breath in through the nose and an audible sigh from the mouth. 2 more times, using that cleansing breath as an opportunity to help you arrive. One more big breath in and out. And then come to a natural breath in and out of the nose. And if your eyes are still open, I invite you to either find a soft gaze down to the ground, or you might start to flutter your eyes shut, taking more of an internal perspective. You might even imagine that your gaze is to your third eye, right in between your eyebrows. And as you breathe, see if you can notice where you feel that breath in your body. So you might feel a coolness into your nasal passage on the inhale, and a subtle warmth on your upper lip on the exhale. Or you might feel your chest rising up as you breathe in and down as you breathe out. Or maybe you feel the breath more in your belly. A subtle expansion on the inhale and contraction on the exhale. It's possible you feel it more in the front or more in the back of your body. Just taking notice. Allowing this pause to be a moment of observation. Noticing everything without any sense of judgment or attachment to what is. And so when you found that place where you can most naturally feel your breath, I invite you to anchor to that. So as we sit down and meditate, it's really helpful to have an anchor, something that helps you to stay focused on this moment, on this experience. Our minds are made to wander. They are made to think. And so when we give it something to think about, something to focus on, in this case, our breath, we can help it to stay present rather than thinking about the to-do list or maybe things that were done said that maybe should or should not have been done or said. This breath helps us to stay right here. A reminder to us that this is the only moment that matters, because this is the only moment that we are truly living. Everything outside of this is just a thought, just an idea. If awareness of the breath has been lost, come back. And you can choose to just stay with that. Or you can expand your observations by once again noticing what you feel in your body, the connection of your bottom to the seat, the connection of your hands and your lap, the sensations of shoulders melting down your back, chin slightly dropping towards your chest, the sensation of your feet or outside of the ankles on the ground. Maybe feeling a slight smile to your lips, a softness around the jaw. Noticing as the rest of your face softens, the muscles around your eyes, eyebrows, and forehead. And once again, coming back to that breath. The sensation of ebb and flow. Noticing that your body breathes without you having to do anything at all. You might notice the sounds around you. Maybe people chatting, doors opening or cars driving by. Life happening around you. And yet still you can stay true to this moment, true to this experience, to your center. Again, coming back to the breath. In and out. Maybe you inquire whether there's any more space for you to relax the body and drop into this experience, even if just slightly more. Noticing that the sense of presence that you feel requires zero effort, and rather simply a bit of allowance on your part. An allowance to be just right here. Nothing else that needs to be done. Nothing else that needs to be thought about. Except for recognition of what you are experiencing right now. Take just a few more moments in this stillness, and I'll be quiet for a few breaths. And then when you're ready, take a big breath into the nose and a sigh from the mouth. And bring your hands in front of the heart and start to rub the hands together, looking to create some heat in between your palms. And when you've found a heat that satisfies, place your hands over your eyes, feeling that warmth on your face, blocking out the sunlight. And then we're gonna find buzzing bee breath, also called Bhramari breathing. From here, keep your hands over your eyes, and from here, you're gonna plug your ears with your thumbs. You're gonna breathe into the nose and you're gonna hum out of the mouth. So it sounds like a buzzing bee. We'll do this 3 times. So go ahead and plug your ears, inhale through the nose. On the exhale, keep your mouth shut and hum out. Back to your lap. Notice that how that Bhramari breath made you feel. You might even still feel a subtle sensation of vibrating. And then just find some gentle stretches to reawaken. Go ahead and drop your chin towards your chest. And then bring your hands behind you, clasp your hands and straighten your elbows as you lift your heart and your gaze up, opening through the front of your neck. Breathe in. And then on your exhale, bend your elbows. They're still clasped. Bring them on the left side of your hip. So I'll show you kind of what it's looking like from behind. So here we are. And then from there, so hands on the left side, go ahead and drop your left ear to the shoulder. You should feel that nice stretch on the right side of the neck. And nod your head slowly, gently, yes. Keeping your teeth released to soften the muscles around the jaw. And by now you should have found the sweet spot, that space that's holding the world for you. See about pausing there, and as you pause, let that right shoulder get really heavy, letting gravity do the work for you. And take 2 breaths into that right side, inhaling through the nose. Let it go with a sigh. One more time, you might slightly alter the position. Good, and then that chin comes back to chest. Switch the clasp of your hands as you once again inhale, lifting your chest and your gaze up, dropping shoulders down your back. And then bending the elbows, right hands on the right side of the hip. Drop your right ear to the shoulder, and then gently nod the head, yes. Once again, checking that your jaw muscles are soft. If not, you might wiggle your jaw just to help your teeth to relax. Sometimes we habitually clench our jaws or tighten our shoulders and we don't even realize we're doing it. Find that place to pause and send some loving breath there as you let that left shoulder drop down the back. Let's do one more breath on this side. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. One more time, we straighten the elbows, lift your heart and your gaze. And then exhale to release. Hands back in your lap. Just take a moment here in the center. And then inhale, we'll lift our arms out and up. Exhale, we fold to the right. You can take your hand to your chair, or if you're on the ground, you can bring your fingertips by your side. As you lift up, lift your gaze, breathe in. And then on the exhale, we just start to round our spine as you look down, drop your chin to your chest. So inhale, stack the top shoulder over bottom, opening through the chest. Exhale and round through that shoulder, round your back, chin to chest. Let's do that 3 more times, following the breath. One last time, really look up and over, and then exhale, round. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, we fold to the left. Staying light in that left side, so pressing your right seat to the ground, so you're staying rooted. And then inhaling to lift up. Exhaling to round as you drop the chin to the chest. Each time you inhale and look up, you might see if you can look up and over a little bit more, helping that shoulder to open. And then exhale, we round. 3 more times, just like that, following your breath pace. Good, inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart. We'll take the left hand over the heart and the right hand over the left. Just one more moment to notice how you feel. You might notice how you feel in the mind, in the body, maybe even emotionally or energetically, compared to when you first walked in for this pause. Just a little bit of stillness, a little bit of concentration and focus, a little bit of breath, a little bit of stretching. It really doesn't require a lot to come back to your center, to come back to your breath and your place of peace and calm. So I hope this practice helped you to find ease and that you can positively move through the remainder of your day. Thank you, thank you, thank you so, so much. Namaste.